start from pole position, electric start from Jorge Martin. Bagnaia,
he's up to
superb
second.
start, Paco Bagnaia on the inside of Marc Marquez, up into second place. Skips it any better, the fairy tale first two corners.
Out of the World Championship contenders, he's somewhere, followed by Marquez and Quartararo just behind his teammate Morgan.
That second corner, stunning from the World
leading group for long. As you can see,
late to find up the inside of his teammate Frank, not more so than Bagnaia, 9th to second.
19th in this first lap, and Jack Miller
underlined the end of the first lap in second place. Things that Yamaha into turn 2.
Bagnaia, he gets a great initial launch. He's already blasted past
early on from his future factory Ducati teammate and Bastianini.
Battle myself, of course, if Bagnaia is somewhere near the pole, to the gap to Marquez ahead of him, he's up to 9/10 of a second.
On that first lap, Bastianini is not going to lunge on the inside. No room to relax with Bastianini, just a 10th behind for Aleix Espargaro and the Aprilia to capture this year's Motogp.
To match the pace of the trio of Ducatis up ahead of him.
The South African, you know he's going to be a hard charger coming through the pack to go for it. Will he pick up some slipstream at the moment? Bastianini.
And for his teammate, not that he needs it. At this stage of the Grand Prix, there was almost...
In 2006, if the Bastianini was to do it, that was just that wider line. It's multiple lines on the entry to that. He was very, very confident about being in the fight for the podium here this afternoon.
It's fine, but he's still quicker than Fabio Quartararo. 3 teammates battling for 5th.
Yeah, a bit of homework being done here by...
It's a lap minimum at this stage.
Over the line at the end of lap 6, there were...
has gone down. It's Jorge Martin.
Because he was Jorge Martin then with...
Rising for Ducati. They've got Bagnaia where they wanted.
Helping hand to his great mate from the VR46 Academy.
Zeki, while he was overtaking a bunch of people, did a 2 in third place. He's 2 points for Quartararo. Just to ask the question here, just to stay.
On the bottom left-hand side of your picture, just a little...
Ducati master plan at the moment. They've got Bagnaia in the lead with a...
Not a million miles away from Misano or Mugello as Bagnaia for the first time in 15.
He needs to be trying to go forwards, but really his race at the moment looks as if it's a defensive job.
Zeki passes Fabio Quartararo and Ducati win the world.
He can see them just up the road. He can see Bagnaia and Bastianini.
Fabio Quartararo, talk about being in a commanding and dominant position against the Yamaha man.
I'd love to know what's going on. The crash helmet of an airbag.
Super tight there as Bastianini closing on the brakes. 23 and there Bastianini, because it looks like gone through. There was a consultation there, wasn't there, between Davide Tarr. He's going for it.
Oh, he had a look into turn 7. Right. He's got to
11. We thought it was coming through 5 and 6. There was no way through. It was just for Paco Bagnaia to have another couple of weeks to sort of sing an enthralling Malaysian Grand Prix with the world.
Because they cannot allow this to go to Valencia and take their...
This is the prize that the Ducati have so
Management think that he should be allowed to fight for the win.
You need to nip this in the bud. If they want to let Bagnaia through, they
find a way into the top 3 here. Bagnaia.
We're looking outside our commentary box window.
Corner, and Bagnaia does retake the lead. Bagnaia.
Yes, so we're now a Marco Bezzecchi out of them on this lap. There's Ducati trying to manage it through there, but he is going to have to fight tooth and nail for this. And
yeah, there he is, honing in on the top 2 men here. Marco Bezzecchi. It translates to the devil. What a performance by...
The winner 1 week ago is in 5th position ahead of Marc Marquez. Something's happened to...
Aleix Espargaro in a lowly 11th place ride in 2022.
Well, the best thing an Bastianini can do now is just...
We thought he was firmly back in contention. He was firmly back in contention through RSGP. 3 laps to go, though, here in Malaysia. And
in the 201s now, he's lost grip with Fabio Quartararo.
She's going the way of an Bastianini, the mapping 8 or whatever the signal is in Sepang. Bagnaia on course for yet another.
That start that he made and the run down to turn 1, where he went from 9 minimal over Bastianini. It's 4/10 of a second. Quartararo.
Keep that pressure, won't it, on Bagnaia? It will keep equations simple as you like.
It's so important now that Quartararo doesn't make a mistake, and Marquez could yet still come under pressure from Jack Miller on the final lap for 6th.
Miller, that's for sure. Now then, an Bastianini years, but it will not be job done. Surely
sometime he's much closer to the back of
face, and Bastianini, a little bit like he did on the last lap in Misano.
He's too far behind. He's not going to be able to pick up enough slipstream, and he'd have to be alongside Bagnaia to make a move.
But the World Championship will roll on into Valencia. He takes it by just the 3. Quartararo keeps his famed title hopes alive with an ambient drive from the World Champion, despite the pain of that broken middle finger on his left hand. It's over for Aleix Espargaro. It's over for Bastianini in terms of championship. And Paco Bagnaia, with that victory here in Malaysia, he has 1 hand and 4 fingers clasped on that Motogp crown this year. He will go to the Ricardo Tomo circuit in Valencia in 2 weeks' time 23 points clear of Fabio Quartararo in the World Championship. Great respect shown between the man who still sits on top of the throne in 2022. Will his reign be ended by this man in Valencia in 2 weeks' time? Pecco Bagnaia did what he needed to do. Fabio Quartararo did exactly what he needed to do. The 2022 Motogp World Championship will be decided in a final race showdown in Valencia in 2 weeks' time.